Lesbians at Work. 12 Sexy Stories of Love at the Office by Giselle Renarde. Read by Giselle Renarde. Too Old for This. Lesbian BDSM by Giselle Renarde. Did Larissa still believe what she'd said all those years ago? Maybe she'd changed her mind since then. Hopefully she had. Let me see that pretty pussy. Minnie's eyes nearly jumped out of their sockets. Shush, people will hear you. Larissa cocked her head, so shut the door. There was so much work piled up on her desk, checks to cut, invoices to follow up on. But Minnie couldn't say no. When Larissa got that gleam in her eye, all those pressing office concerns snapped away like the crack of a whip. Anyway, it was Larissa's company. If the boss wanted the door closed, Minnie would just have to close the door. Turn down the blinds, Larissa said, her sharp canines gleaming. Then park your ass on my desk. You know the drill. Yes, boss. Minnie fumbled with the blinds. If she took too long, she might incur an unbearable punishment. Sorry, boss. The thing is sticky. The thing? Is it really? Larissa pushed her chair back, closer to the window. No blinds on that one, and it ran carpet to ceiling. Even on the 28th floor, Minnie wondered if other office workers in other office towers diddled themselves as they watched her daily submission. Seemed unlikely, but maybe someone out there had a telescope. Anyway, if anyone really was watching, their eyes would no doubt be glued to Larissa. Minnie felt like she'd aged 20 years in the past 5, but her boss only grew more striking with age. At 36, Minnie's auburn curls were dappled with gray, while Larissa's straightened hair ran jet black along her scalp, pulled tightly into a golden clip, long extensions cascading down her back, no wrinkles marring the dark skin under those blazing eyes. Larissa could have been a supermodel. Hell, she still could be. If there were a pageant for business executives, she could strut across the stage in that sharp suit jacket and fearsome leather skirt. Crisp white shirt, jewels and gold. She'd take top prize. Minnie swished around the office in her summer skirt before hopping on Larissa's desk. Oh, was she ever wet? When had that happened? Seemed like every time Larissa gave her that hungry look, her pussy swelled, her clit throbbed, and hot juice spilled down her thighs. Open your legs, little miss. Her throat ran dry, but she hiked her feet off the carpet and hooked her heels into the drawer handles. The veneer on Larissa's mid-century modern desk was scuffed in 2 spots from Minnie's 2 feet. Small, black stripes from every pair of heels she'd ever worn. Wider. Larissa pointed back and forth between both knees. Wide as you can. Yes, boss. Minnie parted her thighs until her muscles screamed. How's that? It'll have to do, Larissa clucked. Now hike up your skirt.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?